I should have scheduled this. I should have scheduled this. Oh man, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. How do people just? I'm scared. Oh Father, I can't breathe. Can you go back and edit lives and like edit all this part out? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I know I'm scared. Oh my God. Okay, hi. Girl, I'm sitting here scared like this was not scheduled. Nobody's gonna come. Thank you so much for being here, girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Zolin. Okay. I'll let you know. This is my second live, and the first one we made sure people had something to drink. So make sure you get something. Jeannie, thank you guys. Thank you. I was so scared. Like it's not scheduled. I hope people come. But you guys get something to drink, some water. I got some liquor. Zolin, come on now. Wine, tea, whatever you like. But bear with me because this is my second live, so I get very, very nervous. But how are you guys? How are you guys? Thank you so much. Because this wasn't scheduled or planned. So thank you guys. Thank you guys. I guess if it's just like five of us up in this mug, I could start my story time. Oh my God, but Jeannie, I love those aquarium nails you made. Those were so like beach like man. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I tried to schedule it and I don't know like if I did it properly or what, or if people actually got notification. Like I don't know. I should have planned it. I should have planned it. But with our schedule, it's hard for me to be like, I can go this day at this time. So we literally just got home, I swear to God, like within the past hour. So this was definitely not planned. But thank you so much. Oh, Riri, I swear to God, I told my husband, Riri gonna come. I swear to God, I told him. He was like, why schedule a live if you don't know if people coming? I was like, Riri coming. Riri gonna come. I swear to God. I was like, even if it's just me and her, we gonna kiki. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jeannie, for sharing it. Oh my God. Hi, hola, hola, hola. ¿Cómo estás? Thank you guys so much for coming because I was nervous, okay? I was nervous. I'm like, I would tell Ruby the story time. But if it's like five of us, then I'm straight. I thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you because I keep touching my face. Because this was not planned. This is only my second live, so I'm always nervous. And I'm like an amped up, giggity person. So bear with me. Thank you so much, darling. Book lover. Oh my God, thank you so much. Oh, I used to love books. Used to. But thank you guys. I already know, darling. You always gonna be here. I appreciate you so, so much. So much. Thank you guys. I keep touching my face. Y'all, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I am nervous. But thank you guys so, so much. But I don't know if I should just get started. Hey, what's up from New York, darling? Hey, 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 now. Okay, I can't help it, Miss Jean. Like, you're used to going live with the nails and stuff. Like, I be shaking. I be shaking. Okay, so I get ready with the story time. But the story time is freaking, okay, first off, it's titled Am I a Jealous Hater? Right? And this happened from what's up, East Oregon? So we got Boston, we got New York, we got South Carolina, we got Oregon. Come on now. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. I appreciate you guys so, so much. But this happened like now. Thank you so much, book lover. I am okay. So I'm 36, right? This story happened like literally from the age of like 16 to like 18. Most of it is 18-year-old, 18s, you know. So make sure you guys get something to drink. I do got something to drink here, darling. Okay, 21 and older. I said no kids. So 21 or older. Oh no, 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 darling. I appreciate it. When I'm 36 and I don't live the life. I don't live the life. But okay, so the reason I titled it Am I a Jealous Hater? Because my husband told me I'm not. But my husband he's biased. So of course he's gonna be like, no, you're not. But I wanna know from other people. So when I was okay, I have a cousin. We're gonna name her Kiki. So I have a cousin named all right, come on, Louisiana. That's where my grandparents are from, New Orleans and Baton Rouge. Okay, so I have a cousin. We're gonna name her Kiki. Me and her are a year apart. Like we grew up together, like on and off. It's my dad's side of the family, so of course I wasn't seeing her consistently, but I was seeing her as much as I possibly could. Even if I just be like, "Oh my, can I go to my auntie house?" And then I would be with her. Like that's my favorite cousin of all times. My favorite female cousin. She's gonna always be my favorite female cousin, no matter what. But I didn't see her consistently, but she was always my female cousin. So I, of course, know her our whole lives. We only a year apart. And so when I was probably about, I guess you want to say like 14 or 15 years old, this girl kind of came into our family. We're going to name her T. So T came into our family. But T only came into our family because she went to high school with my cousin. We're going to call her, she came up with names already. We're going to call her E. Not Erica, but E, okay? So T went to school with my cousin E, right, in Detroit. I forgot what school they went to, but they went to school here in Detroit. I don't live in Detroit, but here in Detroit. And that's how they met. And T is Arabic, like 100% straight Arabic, right? So in her family, they live by certain things and certain religions and certain rules. She got pregnant by a black guy. And so her dad, of course, threatened to, unalive her because it's just kind of like you're not supposed to date outside of the religion in some cases, not all, but in some cases, and you're not married yet, so she was in deep crap. So she ran away and moved in with my cousin E. So my aunt allowed her to move in, and I believe they finished school. She had the baby, and so her and the baby is a part of our family now. So somehow, I don't know exactly how, I'm not gonna lie, E, my cousin E, and T, they got into an argument, and my auntie was like, all right, this is too much, you gotta go. And so T was mad at my aunt, my cousin, my uncle, the dog. She was mad at everybody because it was like, where am I gonna go? I have nowhere to go. So my aunt was like, who is Kiki's mom, she was like, you come stay with us. So she was like, okay, cool, I'm going to come stay with you guys. And then she kind of stayed a part of the family. Even though her and my other cousin wasn't getting along like that, she still was part of the family, and she still was here, with us. We all know who she was. We all knew the baby. So everything was just like cool and copacetic. She was a part of us now, and we all kind of like got to know each other and grew. So when I turned 18, I moved in with my aunt, the one who, hey E, it's a girl in the story named E, and I was like, not Erica. Welcome, darling. But I got to know T a little. I wish I could tell people real names. I hope I don't get confused. I got to know T a little bit better once I moved in with my aunt. At this point, she didn't live there anymore. She was like 24. The baby was like, I think she was like 3 or 4. No, I think at the time the baby was like 5 years old. So, so we, of course, this was my little cousin at this moment. T is my actual cousin. Like, we're all family, no matter what. You get what I'm saying? So I got to know her. Now the thing about T, I'm gonna let you guys know about T, because the question is, am I hating on T? Am I jealous of T? That's the question, right? So with T, she's 24 at this time. She has this dude, right? We're gonna call him Boy because she called him. She called him my boy. So she had Boy. Boy paid her rent, paid her car note. She had like a Ram truck, like the new one at that time, like that year. A truck. He paid for whatever the baby needed. gave her extra money, like that was her boy. You would think it was her boyfriend. That's what he thought. He thought he was her boyfriend, right? So like keep that in mind. He thought he was her boyfriend, but to her it was her boy. That's it. Not her boyfriend. Somebody who takes care of her. We in the city. When I say city, I mean Detroit. We in the city. That's how people get down. So it's just kind of like this is the one who provides the money for her. This one that pays her rent. This one that pays her car note. And sorry, this is my opinion. He was a simp. He was her simp. So she got her simp, right? Then she got her dude. Her dude is the one that she's actually claiming, the one that she's actually in a relationship with, right? His name is Ant. Ant is a straight hood dude. He got all types of devilish tattoos. He had like a horse body, but with the devil. He had the horse body with the devil like head and horns and all of that. Okay, look. Not if he thought exactly. If he thought there was a relationship, they wasn't. But like I said, he's a simp. So in my opinion, he's a simp. So he like Ant was like this devilish like dude or whatever. He was part of whatever. You know what I'm saying? He was a red. Y'all know what red stands for when it comes to gangs. He was a part of that or whatever the case may be. He was a straight hood dude, right? And this was she liked. This was she wanted, like bad. But he didn't treasure her. He didn't cherish her. He didn't treat her good. She was paying for stuff that he wanted. She'd go to old boy. Boy would give her money. She'd get him. She got Ant's property tattooed on her. Like all types of stuff, right? Now, Ant, Ant used to beat her. I hope that's not a trigger for anyone, but he used to beat the crap out of her. And so I was looking like, why? First off, why are you even with him when you got old boy over here? And then if he's beating you and you ain't did nothing wrong, besides the fact that she got a boy, y'all gotta think. And sometimes in a dude's, now he wasn't a man, in a man's mind, if you're willing to do this to him, you'll do it to me. So this dude looking like, yeah, you tattooed on you, but who's to say you're not going to still do stuff behind my back? Yes, I know about your boy. Your boy don't know about me. I might not know about somebody else. So that's how he was treating her. Like, you a whole horny street, so I'm going to treat you like a horny streets. And he disrespected her. He put his hands on her. He just treated her straight wrong, no matter what. Like, I only seen him in person one time, to be completely honest. I only seen him in person one time, and I'm not a fake. I was just looking at him like, and I was younger. I didn't have no filter most of the time, so I was just looking like, okay, hey, like, you a woman beater. Like, what am I going to respect you for? What I need to talk to you for? I need to acknowledge you for. But this was her dude, so at least I said, hey, cool. I said hi to you. So their relationship was going. Of course, she was getting beat or whatever the case may be. She would stop coming around for a little bit because, of course, she would have bruises on her, and my aunt would be looking like, what's going on? Now, I told you she had a kid. Her kid would be with my aunt. She would be living full-time with my aunt, but she would go visit T on the weekends. So, but if T didn't want to be bothered, to be completely honest, T wouldn't be bothered. Like, the baby would be at the house with us, like, with no problem. Like, she didn't, like, I'm going to say she was a bad mom. I would never say she's a bad mom because she made sure a boy gave her money to make sure the baby was straight. But she wasn't hands-on the way I personally, my opinion, feel like she should have been. What? Only my kids. so, so with her, it was just kind of like she was there, but she wasn't. She was there when she could be, but she wasn't when she couldn't be. You know, like if she bruised up, of course she can't be around us. So, and I'm telling this on top of my dome. I'm not like planning something out, so bear with me with that also. I don't know why I don't write this stuff down. I just don't. I don't know why. But they're dating. She got a tattooed on her and stuff like that. She's treating the old boy wrong in every which way, shape, or form. Now, she's with hey Zol. I don't want to pronounce your name wrong, but hey Miss Meeks. So she is dealing with old boy, like I said. Belinda. So she dealing with old boy, like I said, treating him horribly, horribly. And I used to tell him, this is where am I a hater at this point, because my auntie used to look at me as I'm a hater. We will all be chilling at the house. Her boy would come over to chill with us, waiting on her to come and pop up at the house at some point, right? And so I would tell him, she likes a boy that's aggressive. She wants a man that's gonna take charge. That's like, he's here. Like, make sure you let her know, like, you're in charge. You pay the bills. Like, let her know. Don't put your hands on her, but let her know, like, I'm your dude. I'm your number one. Like, I should be your main focus at all times. You're taking care of her. Let her know that you're the man. And he would like laugh at me. And my auntie would give me this look like, you better shut up. You better shut your goddamn mouth. Because they all approved of it. I didn't. Why would y'all approve of this girl treating old boy bad, being with this dude aunt who's beating her and treating her wrong? Like, why would y'all be okay with that? Like, I don't get it. And I feel like my aunt was living through tea because she lived this young, wild life that my aunt probably wished that she could have. But we all had kids young, so it's just kind of like she wished that she lived that life at 24 and she was living through tea. I didn't like that either, to be honest with you. So it was to the point where it was like they were all okay with it, and I didn't get it. My favorite cousin Kiki, she was okay with it. Her brother was okay with it. I'm the only one. My uncle, he had nothing to say because my uncle probably would have went off, but he minded his business. I was the only. I swear to God, I was the only one that was not okay with what she was doing, and I'm like, this dude is beating you. When your daughter comes over, who's to say he won't hit her? Like, I didn't get it at that time. I'm 18 and I'm like, I don't get it. Like, is it just me? Am I confused on the fact that this dude could hit her? He could unalive you, unalive her, and then go for old boy. Or like, he's beating you. Like, I swear to God, I'm confused as fart. Like, why is everybody okay with this? So I'm telling old boy, like, tell her you can't get in contact with her. She needs to be calling you. You need to be checking up on her. She needs to be answering the phone. Like, she needs to be right there at all times. Like, it's, if y'all are in an actual relationship, you shouldn't be on the back burner for days. And then when she calls you, you able to pull up and give her money. Why are you okay with that? Hey, my gorgeous Latina Darling. Hey, darling. Hey, my beautiful sister Chris. Thank you guys for, I keep touching my face. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you so much. But hey, Lena Darling. Hey. I'm so happy you guys are here. Thank you so much. Just unexpected. But I'm sitting here like I just don't get it. Like, let her know y'all are in a relationship, not her and Aunt. Like, leave Aunt alone. Like, I don't get it. Hey, my love. You need something? No, you're good. Okay. So I'm the only one that's against it. And my aunt is looking at me like, girl, shut your mouth. Like, stop telling the old boy he needs to start taking charge. Just let it be. Let her live her life. And I didn't agree with it because if it was just her, cool. But the fact that she had a baby, and Aunt knew where my aunt stayed, he knew where the church was, he knew where old boy stayed, he knew where, of course, my cousin T stayed, he knew where she worked, he know every part of our lives. Why are y'all okay with this? Like, I don't get it. So that's where my auntie was trying to call me a hater. She pulled me to the side after old boy left and was like, Toisha, shut up. Stop trying to start something. Like, it's none of your business. I'm like, it's not none of my business. But when my little cousin go over there, it is my business because we all would go over her house at the same time. Because at this time, I had a card. But if it broke down, I'd like, look, T, can me and Kiki get your card so we can go to this place called the Butterfly, which it was pretty much a bowling alley. So we would go. It's a bowling alley. It's an arcade. It was like a go-kart place. So we would be like, okay, we can get her truck and go. And then sometimes she'd be like, okay, take the baby with y'all if y'all come over because she still wants to do her thing. She wants to still go out. And told y'all about old boy. Told y'all about Aunt. She also was talking to another dude. The other dude knew about Aunt and the boy. She was keeping nobody a secret. Old boy didn't know about nobody. But the dudes that she was talking to on the side all knew about old boy because they knew that's where she was getting her money from. And of course, they're using her for the money. So yes, you can go talk to old boy. Go ahead on and go spend some time with old boy so you can bring back that money. Or we can go out because they was using her. So it didn't matter. So it's like, okay, yeah, y'all can take my car or her truck at the time. As long as y'all take the baby with y'all. And y'all let me be for a few hours. So it was just like, sometimes we'd be like, okay. Sometimes I'd be like, no. What we got to babysit you? You finally get your daughter on the weekend. What we got to babysit her for? Like, no, I'm straight. So sometimes I just stay at home and not care. Kiki will still go, or she'll stay at home with me. Like, it didn't matter. But my aunt will always tell me to shut up and mind my business. But I just couldn't because it's a baby involved. If she want to be on the side and get beat, get mistreated, that's on her. Like, that's not the life I want this baby to witness. And this was before, long before I had kids. Now that I got kids, I probably would have hit her myself and tried to get her to act right, but I didn't. So it's like I got to think about my little cousin at this time. So, like I told y'all, aunt was abusive. So if he got mad, he would hit her, or whatever the case may be. If he got drunk, he'd hit her. If he got high, he would hit her. And she was all okay with this. And it got to the point where one time we was at home, and she was coming over, so we was waiting for her to get there. And she called my auntie all hysterical and was like, somebody's trying to, because she broke up with aunt. She was like, somebody's trying to chase me off the road. And what happened was she was coming down the street, which was a one way, and she ran into somebody else's car that was parked and tried to get out and take off running because somebody was literally trying to chase her off the road. He was literally chasing her blocks before she got to ours. Then when she got to the accident and hit somebody's car, they backed up and took off. So we all came running down the street to make sure she was okay. She's like, yeah, I'm okay. I think it was Aunt. I'm not for sure. So, hey, Cordy. I think I saw Alicia. Hey, you guys. Thank you so much for coming. So, we all ran down the street to make sure she was okay. She was okay. She ended up taking her truck literally out of somebody's car to come down the street. Of course, she had to talk to the people because they was in a house. Looking like, what's going on? You just hit my car. Of course, they had to change information. Then she finally came and parked in front of the house, and we was talking about what just happened. And she said she think that Aunt was in his ex-girlfriend's car and was following her. And then after a while, he tried to actually run her off the road. So let me let you guys know about his ex-girlfriend. His name is Aunt, like I told you guys. He has a baby mama. Her name is Fifi. That's what we're going to call her. Her name is Fifi. So him and Fifi got a baby together. They broke up. Him and Fifi was wild. Like, they used to just, like, I'll be in the streets dangling. They used to set people up. They would get into, like, some stuff with some extra chicks in their bedroom. Like, they did their thing together. And they broke up. Then he met my cousin T. And then Fifi was jealous and mad about that because her and T actually look alike, to be completely honest with you. So, and she had a G6 at this time. So she, like, this red G6 was following me. And I think it was Aunt, or it could have been Fifi. I don't know. But one of them tried to run me off the road. So we like, girl, be careful. Like, you need to chill. Like, stay to yourself. Get your life together. You done with him. Yeah, he tried to run you off the road. But try to just watch your surroundings at all times. Like, please. Then, of course, here come boy. Old boy coming along like, oh, she's safe. She okay. I got her. Y'all, I'm 5'9". He was probably like 5'4" or 5'5". So I'm like, and then Aunt was taller than me. I'm like, ain't nobody taking you serious. Like, nobody's taking you serious. Like, he came off soft. I'm sorry, in my opinion. He just came off soft. And the reason I say that is because he was soft-spoken, first and foremost. He was less confrontational. Even if you made him angry, he would still like smile and joke about it. It was just, it wasn't normal, to be completely honest with you. So it was just different. It was just weird. So a couple of weeks passed. Her and Aunt not talking, and her and old boy getting a little bit closer. Even though she still got another dude on the side that she sees every once in a while, her and old boy was getting a little bit closer because she was trying her best to feel safe. You get what I'm saying? So she's trying to feel safe with him and kind of get over Aunt. Out of nowhere, I swear to God, here comes Fifi. Fifi came and approached her like, yes, me and Aunt broke up. We're not dealing with each other no more. Can me and you be cool? Why did T become cool with Fifi? Like, I don't get it. T and Fifi became cool. And they would hang out together. They would go out to clubs together. They'd be at each other's house and stuff like that. Even T was like, Fifi tried to make a move on her. And we don't know if T go both ways or not. So we was just looking like, so what happened? Like, what's going on? What you got to tell us? And she like, oh, nothing. So we didn't believe her, to be completely honest with you. But her and Fifi got really close. So her and Fifi decided to go out one night. And Fifi was like, oh, girl, left my purse upstairs. let me go upstairs real quick because they done got dressed. They went downstairs and got in the car. And she was like, "Oh, I left my purse. Let me get your keys." And let me go back upstairs and grab my purse real quick. So my cousin T like, okay, here's my keys. So T gave Fifi the keys. She went unlocked the door, grabbed her purse, and then left out and then went to the club. They came back. Fifi was like, "Oh, girl, I gotta go." So Fifi got in her car and took off. My cousin went upstairs to her apartment, and she said that out of nowhere, Aunt came out of the closet and started beating the dog crap out of her. And so we telling her, like, do you not realize Fifi set you up? Like, she asked you for your keys to go back in the house to get her purse. You don't think she left that door unlocked? You don't think her and Aunt was still talking? You don't think that they planned this whole thing for y'all to get close so that way he can get to you? Like, you don't think Fifi is mad at you for taking old boy from her? You don't think Fifi is mad at you look like her? Like I didn't get it. We sitting here telling her like they set you up. And the whole time she was cool with her, we telling her like, why? There's so many other females in the city. Why do you need to be friends with her? Like, we didn't get it. And so she busted up. She bruised. And my cousin's small. Like, she's like 5'2". She's small. She, like I said, she's Arabic, so she's like lighter tone. She got this long curly hair. Hair was all over the place, bruised up, bumped up. And we just like, and for what? Like we didn't get it. Like, what type of hold does Aunt have on you to the point where you're okay with him and you want to become cool with his baby mama? Like, we didn't get it at all. Hey, Nanny Ange. Hey, how are you, darling? Man, hold on. What you say, Linda? Oh no, no. Lena, I doubt it. But Lena, you here, girl. I can't wait to find out where you stay at. Look, this is in Detroit, so girl, but it's probably not. It's not your sister. It's not your sister. but we like, she set you up. I swear to God, she's sitting here talking about, no, she didn't. No, she didn't. She's my friend. She this, she that. We like, okay, like I'm sitting here like I'm done. Like I'm done. Like, put two and two together. How did he get into your apartment if she didn't help him get in? Like, we don't get it. Like, she's just so stuck on, he ain't worried about me no more. They're not together no more. Me and her are cool. Everything's fine. This was just a crazy coincidence. He managed to come to my house when I wasn't there and be able to get in with no trace. Like, he was able to get in and unlock the door because when she got there, she was able to unlock it. So he got in that mug and just locked the door like everything was fine. She still did not want to believe us. So then we trying to warn her, she's not listening. So my aunt was like, the baby can't come over your house no more because there's no, exactly, no, Lena. We're like, the baby can't come over your house no more because at this point, we don't know what he's going to do. Yeah, y'all been broken up, but we don't know what this dude is going to do to you. So you need to just like chill. The baby can't come over there right now because we need her safe to be number one. Like, her safety is number one. Whatever you want to do, okay, do it. But she got to be safe. She's 5. Like, she's a little bit baby. So my aunt stopped her from going over her house, which I ain't gonna lie, I personally feel like my cousin T was okay with that. So she like, okay, cool, I'm gonna make sure I get my life together. And oh boy, don't forget she got Aunt name tattooed on her, right? Aunt's property. Oh boy, took her to get it covered up. And you wanna know why she told him she got the tattoo? She said she was drunk and her group of friends dared her to get the tattoo. Oh boy believed it. He like, oh, okay, we're gonna go get it covered up. I'm sorry. We're gonna go get it. He's soft. I don't care. We're gonna go get it covered up for you. So she ended up getting like a crown over it, like this really sweet crown over it, and you couldn't even see that it said Antonio's Aunt Property on there. Oh my God, I said his name. Aunt Properties on there, right? So after some weeks pass, she's being careful. She's watching her surroundings. She's making sure everything is okay. So we're like, okay, cool. He's done. Everything's fine. So me and Kiki went over there so we could hang out with her and we could all like just chill and go to the butterfly and just, have fun or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And just have fun. So that's what we did. And then the next morning, I wake up. I slept in the living room. So next morning we wake up and she on the phone arguing with somebody and she's calling him Tony. Right? I just looked to say his name, right? So it's Aunt and then Tony. So she on the phone talking about some, oh, Tony this, Tony that, Tony this, Tony that, Tony this, Tony that. And I have a cousin with the exact same name. We call him Tony. We never called him Aunt. We call him Tony. So I'm sitting there like, there's no way. I promise you, there is no way she is on the phone with Aunt. Like, there's no way she's on the phone with this dude, right? But she was. And so I played it cool. Like, I didn't know she was on the phone with. Me and my cousin Kiki went back home, and I told my aunt, I'm a snitch. I'm so sorry. I told my aunt, like, look, we think everything's cool. It's not. She was on the phone with Aunt, right? She was trying to call him Tony on the low, but she was on the phone with him, right? So watch out. Like, we think everything cool and calm is not. She is still talking to this dude. So my aunt was like, no way. Like no, she not. No, she not. I'm gonna ask her. I was like, no, don't ask her because she gonna know it was me. My aunt like, no, I'm gonna ask her because it doesn't make sense at this point. She should be done with him. Everything's fine. Everything be going good. There's no reason for her to be going back and talking to him. I'm like, but she is. Don't tell her I told you. My aunt went and told her I told her. Like, and so now you got T mad at me. She grimming me when she see me. She don't want to talk to me. She telling Kiki like I'm gonna come pick you up. Toy bet not be there. So I'm like shunned at this point, right? And I'm telling my aunt like, why would you? I'm telling you this only because I know they get stitches. Okay, I know. But I'm telling my aunt like, why would you tell her I told you? You shouldn't have said nothing. Just be cautious. Keep the baby at home. Don't let her go over there. Just be cautious. That's the only reason I'm telling you. Like, I don't want nobody mad at me. I don't want my name in nobody's mouth. Like, it was just a precautionary thing. I'm telling you. Like, why would you tell her? So she just like, I gotta realize, yes, my auntie known me my whole life. Yes, she known this girl a couple of years. Yes, but she called this girl her daughter. So I'm thinking her loyalty lies with me, right? It lies with me. I'm your blood niece. No, her loyalty lies with her daughter. So I had to understand that later in life. I'm not gonna lie. I had to understand that later. Like, yeah, we're blood. But blood, blood is not as thick as water as I thought it was. So she told her she mad at me, whatever the case may be. So I'm like, all right, cool, I'll back away. I don't care because Aunt coming for you. I don't want to be around when Aunt comes, so I don't care. So I live my life, but I'm still nosy. I'm still trying to see what's going on over here because Kiki's still going around. And I need my favorite cousin, to be safe too. But she can fend for herself. The little baby can't fend for herself. But I'm still trying to make sure my cousin Kiki is okay. So, of course, she admits, yes, I'm talking to Aunt again. She got Aunt's name tattooed on her again, but I think it was her neck. It was somewhere more visible than the arm. I want to say it was the neck. It could have been the neck or the other arm, right? So she got his name tattooed on her again. Hey, Razal, and hey. Man, Lena, girl, she just wouldn't stop. Okay, she just couldn't stop doing down. Okay, she just couldn't. So she got his name tattooed on her again. Of course, she tells, oh boy, it was just a prank. It was a joke. Everything is okay. Like, it's nothing to be worried about. And he believed her. So he giving her the money to pay for the tattoos anyways. He believed her. And I'm constantly telling him, this is where I come in as a hater again, because I'm telling him, stop. She's not loyal to you. Stop. You're not number one. Stop. Tell her you're in charge. Like, stop being the way that you are. And he just like, oh my God, girl. Like I'm literally getting brushed off. And while my aunt looking at me like, shut up before I put you out. Like I told you, I stay with my aunt. So she looking like, shut up before I put you out. So I'm like, okay, I'll keep my mouth shut, right? But I couldn't. So, okay, I can't tell a boy nothing, but I'm going to go over here and I'm going to talk to my cousin. I'm going to talk to T and let her know, like, girl, you need to be safe. Like, what you're doing ain't cool. Like, it's dangerous. You have to make sure you're straight. She's like, I know what I'm doing. Me and Aunt are cool. He ain't put his hands on me. Everything is fine. Everything is all right. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Zone. This been a minute. Thank you, dog. Oh Lord Jesus, he put liquor in there. That's not just Minute Maid. Oh Jesus. Oh my God, that one just Minute Maid. Lord Jesus, that just threw me all off. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Man, I'm telling you, Chris, she's sitting here coming up with excuses, and the old boy looking like, I believe you. I believe you. Like, you got his tattoo because it was a prank. You got his tattoo because you guys were drunk. Like, he's sitting and believing everything. It was crazy. Exactly, E. But my aunt was telling me I was a hater the whole time. She looking like, girl, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth, shut your mouth, shut your mouth. I think my battery good. If I'm breaking up, I'm so sorry. I done got stuff on my shirt. Hey, Katie Cat Darling. Happy birthday to the little princess. Thank you for the collaboration. Y'all can't hear me? Oh, man. I'm going to get closer. I'm going to get closer. Can y'all hear me? Do I need to put my AirPods in? Can y'all hear me? Oh man, I don't know how this works. I don't want to end it either. Okay, so Lena can hear me. Can anybody else hear me? Y'all, I'm getting up and close and personal with y'all, okay? Y'all gonna see all my open pores and dark spots and everything. No, my battery is straight. Okay, so only Lena says she can hear me, and then Ross said I'm in and out. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna grab my AirPods. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. We was trying to make sure my freaking Okay, so say my AirPods are connected. We were trying to make sure my Wi-Fi was straight too before I started. Okay, okay, I got my AirPods in. Y'all hear me now? No, I sound weird to myself though. Okay, so she's gonna look like somebody good. I can hear you. It's going in and out. Okay, okay. It say it's good now. Okay, okay, I can hear you. It's fine. It's good enough. Okay, okay. So now I got my AirPods in. Okay, so I'm straight now. Okay, I'm still good. Y'all my sisters. I can be this close. I can be this close. But okay, I think I left off with her getting the same tattooed on her again, and everything was straight, and oh boy believed her. So her and Aunt just living this good old life again in her apartment. Oh boy coming over whenever she allowed him to come over. Like when I was paying the bills, he came over whenever she allowed him to come over. Oh, excuse me, I shouldn't be drinking. Excuse me. And everything was straight. You know, everything was straight. Everything was going good. You got old boy still paying the bill, still paying her car note. Mind you, I didn't tell you guys, she driving. I graduated in like '06, 2007. She had like a '06 or '07 Ram, right? I had a Facebook. I did some. So, hey, hey. so, okay, so she had like a '06 or '07 Dodge Ram, like a big old pickup truck. So she like 5'2". So she and this little bitty girl in this big old truck. Oh boy, had like a '03 Malibu. Okay, and he worked. I live in Michigan. He worked for with a Motor City. So he worked for I know let's see. Actually sitting down. So he worked for like GM, like that's where the top, that's where that's where my granddad retired from. Like that is a big company. So he had that bread, but he was paying his mortgage. He was paying for his little Malibu. He was paying for her Ram, new Ram. He was paying her rent, giving her money, gas, all types of stuff. And the only reason she had a job is because she was on probation. And of course, part of probation is you have to have a job. So she worked at Wendy's just for a little bit, just for a little bit. No, no, Eric, you will never say at first.
But she had a job with that money was just going to like weed, like can I say it on here? So that thing. So it wasn't doing too much. It wasn't doing too much. And it, like we want to get something to eat, like she'll get it for us. Like that's what her little video Wendy's paychecks was going to. Y'all know this was back in the day. Minimum wage wasn't no $14, $15. Like it was like $6, $7 back then. So her checks would go to like little stuff that we wanted. If we wanted to go to the butterfly, like she'll pay for gas, like she'll pay for the stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like that was it. He was doing everything else. So she got this truck, right? She everything going good with it. With Aunt, old boy staying to the side playing his little simp role. Exactly, that's all 20's all in. So he's playing his role to make me safe at my aunt house, and me and my cousin going over there every once in a while. My cousin going a little heavier than me because I still have my mom's house to go to. I still was babysitting for my little sister and stuff like that. I still was working, so it was like going. I was going over there in and out, but my cousin Kiki was still going over there consistently because her truck, they both was driving. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hearing bits and pieces and witnessing bits and pieces of everything that was going on. So her and Aunt get into it, right? They break up again. Tell me why. This time he was looking like I ain't gonna beat you. What he did was, and the reason they broke up is because a girl called T and was like, whatever in with your dude, he's mine. You better step back if I beat the crap out of you. This is that and the other. And she was saying how the girl was like, I'm gonna use his truck and run you over. And so T looking like his truck. He ain't got no car. He was driving CCG6 and then he will be driving T's Ram. And so she like, hold on, his truck they got the lotions in the door. She used to keep Victoria's Secret lotions all in body spray. She smelled good all the time. She used to keep that in her door. And she was like, what's in the door? It's like the Victoria's Secret, like that's mine. Like, what is you saying? You gonna jump in my truck and run me over? Like, let it make sense. And so the girl like, answer that was his sister stuff. So my cousin like, no, darling, that's my truck. You won't be running nobody over because you ain't got a car. He ain't got a car. I will come hit you up before you hit me up like it's mine. Like, girl, like you bugging. Like, shut up. So they end up breaking up because there's no way you know that my cousin T got lotion in her truck unless you've been in her truck. Like, she don't pull up with a flag that say I got Victoria's Secret lotion and sprays in here. Like, no, you have to be in her truck to see it. That's when she was like, okay, dang, this shit really has been in my truck. So they broke up. So he like, I ain't gonna beat you. Y'all, he towed that truck down. I swear to God. He busted the headlights. He put sugar in the tank. He banged that, beat that mug up with a bat, busted the windshield, the side windows was gone, the mirrors was ripped off. He literally, what is it called when totaled? He literally totaled. That truck was unrecognizable besides the fact that it was blue. That is it. Like that's it. It was blue. That's the only reason you know it was her truck. He literally took out every possible anger he had out on that truck to the point where she couldn't even drive it anymore. And so they have to go to court because she actually it's like this it's this freaking girl exactly. I don't know what the truck did. Maybe he was mad because he wasn't able to drive it no more. Like I don't know what the truck did, but he demolished the truck. Now before they broke up, I guess they was arguing about it. And this car wash that's on 8 Mile and Grass shit, right? She always used to go there and get her car washed. Always, always, always. Before we go to the city, she'd get her car washed there and then we'll go. Because she didn't stay in the city. We all stayed. I stayed with my aunt. We live in Detroit. But she didn't stay in Detroit. She wouldn't live in Detroit, to be honest with you. So she'll be here and she'll get her car washed at 8 Mile and Grass shit. Then we'll go to the city together. So the dudes that worked at the truck, I mean, that worked at the car wash, saw old boy beating her in the car. I guess before they broke up. And so once they did break up, he just demolished the car. Now I told y'all T she get down, right? So one of the dudes that worked there, she had his number. Of course she had his number, right? She went there all the time. He didn't care. That's how dudes get down. Like they didn't care that you had somebody with you when the first time they saw you. They don't care if you got a boyfriend. They trying to get whatever they can get from you. You know what I'm saying? So once he messed the truck up, they had to go to court because Because remember, the truck was in old boy's name. Old boy was paying for the car note. Old boy was doing all this stuff. So he looking like, oh my God, no, we gotta sue him. We're suing him for the damages, right? That's not how, but that's how I heard him, right? We're suing him for the damages, right? So uh, exactly. So he like we suing him, right? So of course they gotta go to court and stuff. He's back with Fifi, right? He's back with Fifi. Fifi got her cousin there, who's just like she was a dude. Like I'm telling you. So Fifi got her cousin there. We all in court trying to support her. We all got our hair pinned up, scarves on, just in case anything happened. Like we just didn't know because I was like, it was taking about 3 months to get old dude over there. Like she ain't whatever. They ain't playing no games, right? So we in there in court. He's denying everything. So she asked, "Oh, what's in the car wash? Like, can you come and please testify in court and make sure everything is okay? Like, make sure you let them know you witnessed him hitting me." The whole time, oh boy, looking like, "Oh, you got another dude to come and testify? Okay, cool." Oh boy, it's the one that demolished your car, the one that's tattooed on you. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna sue him. Excuse me. We're gonna let old boy come and testify, and we're gonna get our money. We're gonna get our money, right? So we all in court or whatever. Everything's going good. Everything is fine. You know what I'm saying? So they presented the pictures. Of course, Anne had to pay for damages and stuff like that. So everything was like, okay, I guess go on in my cousin's way. She's gonna pay for the damages, and they're broken up. Didn't hit her. So everything was cool. He back with Fifi, so everybody could just go their own separate ways. Her and Aunt ain't got no kids together. They not married. Y'all can just have a clean slate and just leave each other alone. That's what we're thinking, right? So I'm at home one day and I'm talking to my auntie, like, this whole situation is crazy. It don't make no sense. I can't believe we had to go through all of that. Oh, she learned her lesson. And my aunt sitting here like, so was you jealous of everything that she was going through? Jealous of what? Like, what are you jealous of? What? Like, what is there for me to have been jealous about? She like you the whole time. You was telling old boy that he should be trying to like be aggressive and he should be trying to make sure she okay and she's just with him. The whole time you just hating on her. I'm like, I was trying to make sure everybody was straight. Like, what do you mean I'm hating on her? Like, I don't get it. Like, how am I jealous of what? And she couldn't say nothing about I guess me being taller than her because I was super skinny. She was skinny and short. I was just tall and skinny. So, and then she had long hair. And at this time, my hair was shorter. My hair was longer than this when I first started YouTube. I damaged it. That's another whole nother story. I damaged my hair. I had to cut it. But she looking like maybe because your hair is shorter, maybe because I got bumps in my face, maybe because I wasn't with nobody at the time. So she just like you're jealous of this, you're jealous of this, you're jealous of this, you're jealous of this. And it's like, what is there for me to be jealous about? She's literally sitting here getting beat by this dude. She got a simp on this end. She's talking to this dude over here. What is there for me to be jealous of? Like, I don't, because I'm not with nobody. See what she's going through? I feel like I was with people. And I'm happy I wasn't getting hit. Like, I don't get it. And I swear to God, my aunt looking at me like she just kept her mouth shut. She looking at me as if the stuff that was going on was my fault. And I'm like, I'm in court with this chick. Like, I swear to God, I'm sitting in court with her, like, making sure she's straight. Like, me and her used to argue all the time, too, because I would tell her, like, what you doing is not cool. We would argue, we would stop talking. I swear to God, one time she came and pick up me and Kiki we went to, like, somebody's track meet, and she came to pick us up. And while we walked up to the car, she just looking. She grilling the heck out of me, y'all. And I'm like, I have no other rest. Before you should toy, keep your mouth shut, right? So I'm like, don't say nothing, don't say nothing. What I did was for the Kiki, like, okay, look, uh, she don't want me here. She don't want me here. I'm looking at the car in the back seat. As a matter of fact, I get in the bed in the truck. And I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna ride back home, right? And you could tell she didn't like me. And so once we got home, I did get into an argument with her. She left. She came calling my aunt's phone. I answered, like I'm answering the phone. Oh, this is my house. I'm answering the phone. Stop calling here. Like you're a whole whore in these streets. We don't like whores. You like to get beat. We don't like people who like to get beat. This shit hang up on me, call my cousin's phone. I run to I feel like I don't run to people's phones and answer it. And me and her never really fully got along. So my aunt, like, you just never liked her. It's the reason why you don't like her. It gotta be a reason why you don't like her. Like, I don't get it. Like, that's my daughter. Like, it's something you doing, Tori. Like, it's something. And I'm just like, oh my God. So at some point, of course, I moved out of my aunt's house. I moved back there with my mom. I should have left in the first place. But I did. And because my aunt started blaming me for small stuff. I swear to God, one time, now we got the washer and dryer where you you put the load in and it like weighs the load and it lets you know how much water to use, the high efficiency washing machines. We got those now, but back then we didn't. So if you put a few clothes in there, it's filling it all the way up to the top. It's washing it like it's a whole load in there, and sometimes it will mess up because the drum is spinning like crazy and like mess it up. You know what I'm saying? And so my aunt was blaming. I swear to God, she blamed me for the washing machine messing up. And it was just like, oh my God, like, no. And me and Kiki witnessed, I swear to God, she had put some white clothes. Somebody got too many white clothes. She had, I swear to God, it was like 11 items because she left it there. She left it on Kiki's dresser. And we was like, we know this ain't no load of clothes she washed. She could ask us if we had wipes to throw in there with hers. So it wouldn't be like no small load. And I'm telling my aunt, like, no, she washed a load of clothes that was super small. Ask Kiki. Y'all, Kiki didn't say nothing. She didn't say a word. I'm like, wow, like that's how we get down. Like, wow, like that she did not wash a full load of clothes, and you gonna let Auntie blame me? Like, wow. And so my auntie was just blaming me for small, simple stuff. Like, I didn't mess the washing machine up. Like, really? So I feel like because I wasn't hardcore for her daughter, that she started to not like me. So me not being there, I'm like, all right, cool, like I'm done. Me and Kiki that's still my favorite cousin, even though she didn't have my back. That's her mom, so I can't be like, okay, go and get your mom to have my back. Like I just couldn't do that. So she stayed my favorite cousin. I just wasn't living there anymore. But I still was trying to make sure see what's going on with T. Y'all still being nosy. Like Latinas, yeah, Latinas, us Virgos, we nosy every once in a while, okay? So I still being nosy. So I called Kiki like, what's going on? What you doing tonight? And she's like, oh yeah, I'm hanging out with T. So I'm like, is T straight? Right? So back to T. Aunt left her alone, according to T, right? But she slipped up and said that one day she was driving down the street and a red G6, which was Fifi's car, was following her. And then after a while, it turned while she kept going because after a while, I guess she realized she was coming to my aunt's house. Then my aunt said she was sitting on the front porch. It was an enclosed porch. And my aunt was like, a red G6 keep coming down the street. We lived on at that point, I didn't live with them at this point. At this point, it's a one way. Our street was a one way. So she said a G6 keep coming down this block. And at this point, everybody knew each other on the block. So it wasn't no one that had a G6, but on a red one. So she like this red one keep coming down the street, keep going down the street, keep going down the street. And we like, he's not done with you. We don't know what you did to this dude, but he is not done with you. The girl Fifi, she still ain't done with you. Like, what's going on? And she like, oh yeah, I'm still talking to Fifi. Like, we're still cool. How? Like, how are you and Fifi still cool? And she like, oh no, 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 no. She broke up with Aunt. I'm not with Aunt. Hey, Walker, Walker, Walker. Hold on. My aunt, girl, Chris, my auntie didn't. I told her she didn't like me. She just wasn't admitting it. It was her husband on why I even moved in with them. Like I asked him, can I stay? Her husband was like, yeah, she going to school, she working, she babysitting, like she can come stay with us. Her husband's the reason they even allowed me to stay with her. And then that's another nails and tails, but I can tell her with this one too, I don't mind. But I feel like after a while, but my aunt just had a problem with me. And I found out why she had a problem with me. I'm gonna tell you in a second. I'm gonna tell you in a second. So she been talking to Fifi, everything. Of course, everybody broke up with Aunt. Aunt nowhere to be found. Nobody's dealing with him, this, that, and the other. And of course, Fifi set her up again. Aunt came, hunted her down, beat her. She came back, everything. Oh boy, believed whatever story that she told. It was just like, I don't understand. understand how are you still talking to these people. It's a billion people in the city. Why you gotta talk to these people? Like I still didn't get it. But since I wasn't there hands on like I was the first time, what I said really didn't matter. Like it really, really, really didn't matter. So, excuse me, oh boy, y'all know the little simp. He like, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy you a new charger with the money we got. Cause I guess oh boy had Fifi or his other baby mama pay his little stuff off. Cause he ain't had no money. That dude was broke. He had one of them pay the stuff off. So oh boy got his money for the damages or whatever the case may be to the truck, and he was like, oh yeah, I'm going to buy you a charger. At that time, chargers became hot. She was like, I'm going to buy you a new charger. And she's like, I'm going to get a charger because I'm being bossy. But people like to me in that truck because I was like a big dog in the truck. So she in this mud trying to figure out how much charger she going to get while he over there. Whatever you want, I'm going to get you. I'm going to get it for you. Whatever you want, I got you. I got you. I'm going to get you every credit you want, girl. Because you're loyal to me. Like, it just didn't make sense. But he was getting whatever she wanted. And my aunt was mad at me. So I'm just like, okay, whatever. I'm not really talking to her like that. Then my cousin, she after a while started to veer away from me also because it got to the point where she was about to get this car. Okay, cool. He's paying for your car. He's paying for your bills. Um, and everything's fine on that end. But you're still talking to Fifi, and oh boy, is still able to have access to you. Like we could be over there with you, and he could come. Who's to say he ain't gonna try to smack me and my cousin up after he beat your little butt down? Like I just can't be around y'all like that. Like so, I kind of backed up. But don't. But my cousin Kiki, she was still trying to like keep me there because, like I said, we're each other's favorite cousins. But that was her sister. And so everybody just kind of like pushed me to the side. And so my auntie was telling other family members, including my husband, that I pretty much was like a hater. And I can get jealous of other people. And when I'm around people besides them, I kind of like start to back away. And it's like, why wouldn't I back away? Look at how y'all treating me over somebody who's going to get hurt badly one day. Like I didn't get it. Like I didn't get why y'all just like cherishing the way that she was. Like I didn't get it. Like yeah, she's pretty. My cousin was beautiful. Like yeah, don't let a pretty face fool you. Isn't that a saying? Like she was able to fool everybody. I swear to God, she was able to fool everybody around her. And so it got to the point where she, oh boy, was still paying her bills. Everybody was loving her. She was talking to Fifi. Fifi still setting her up with Aunt. Aunt still doing whatever he want to do out here, dangling in these streets. And I'm getting looked at like I'm jealous of everything and everybody. So I was just like, okay, I'm gonna back away. I met my husband at 19, so I ain't talked to these people in 16 over 16 years. I ain't talked to these people in over 16 years because I got looked at as if I was mad that this girl is in a relationship where she getting beat. I'm mad that she's using one dude and cherishing another that really don't like her. You got his that aunt's property tattooed on you, and that's how he treated her like a piece of property. Like I really didn't get it, and even now to this day, I still don't get it. Yes, you know about so much stuff in this world. Like, eh, thank you, my beautiful Latina. I tell my husband that I said, "There's no way Virgos can be jealous." My saying is, how you being jealous of somebody going to change your life? It's not. It's gonna make you mad. It's gonna make you miserable. Like, how is being jealous of somebody going to change your life? It's not. So why do it? Why should it be in your feelings? Speak your mind and go from there. And then after that, collect your own peace. Like, why be jealous? I don't get it. But the fact that my whole family, my blood, chose her side over mine, I'm like, maybe I was a hater. I hate the fact that you live in this life and everybody making it seem like it's okay. You're living this life and everybody around you is not letting you know that other people are wrong. Ain't wrong for beating you. Aunt wrong for having this girl around you. Fifi wrong for trying to be friends with you. Fifi wrong for setting you up, and I wasn't agreeing with it. So yes, maybe I'm a hater. I hated everything that was going on. Like I hated it all. So yes, I'm a hater. I'll accept that. Cool. I'm a hater if that's the case. But jealous, I was not. I put everything I love. I swear to God, I loved my cousin. That was my dog. I truly did not like the way that she was getting treated. But when you do wrong, you gotta suffer the consequences of your actions. You want to cheat on old boy that's treating you good, you're gonna get mistreated. Like that's just not saying you should get beat. I'm not saying that whatsoever. But you're going to get mistreated. Look at how you're mistreating this boy. Karma. Karma, karma, karma. So, hey, kitty cat, Virgos. Come on now. Come on now. Hold on, Erica. Hold on, Erica. Hold on. No. No. First off, no. You are absolutely wrong, okay? I told my husband, I showed him no comment. It was like Eagles don't have paws. I'm like, she don't stop. She doesn't stop. She's like, look, the Seahawks are just as great as the Eagles, if not better. Like, stop it. Y'all had one good season. Y'all had one good season. We're gonna get to a whole other thing. I don't want to, but say, look, Barkley, yes, you know what? You know what? I want to go give it to you because y'all won a Super Bowl. That's it. Next season, Erica, it is on. Y'all suck. Okay, it ain't no Eagles, nothing. Like y'all, y'all losing the first game. Y'all losing the first game. Like no, we're not turning this into no football live. Okay, we're okay. Y'all don't understand. Erica and Jenna, when y'all want to talk trash about football, don't go to them because they will shut you down. It's so many days I'm like, I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say because they are right. They are right. What's that emoji when you go like this? I'm like, they're right. Like, I can't. I can't. Oh my God. No, I didn't read that comment. I didn't even read it. Like, that comment is not existing. Like, she know. Ain't no multiple good seasons. No, y'all had a season. Y'all, we're not. We're not. We're not. Okay, we're not. We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this. Y'all, look, 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 look. Oh my God. Okay, look. The only reason I will give the Raiders an ounce of them is because my boy Marshawn Lynch went to them. He's from Oakland. And when he left the Seahawks, he went to the Raiders for a season. But he came back to the Seahawks and they needed him for the playoffs. So the Raiders is just kind of like, they okay, but they're not at the same time. And the Eagles just straight not. Okay, they're just straight not. Let's see what Erica. Y'all are gonna kill. Y'all are gonna kill me. Oh, what you type? What you type? She said, "Wait, what? I was at a more spring concert and their mascot is a fuck." What's the potato? Uh-uh. No, tell that person what they suck. It's just an actual Seahawk. I know Falcon. I know Eagle. None of that. Vikings. None of ants. Y'all got small ears. No, Nana ants. Not the Vikings. Uh, no, we can't turn this into football. I gotta switch rooms. And we're gonna talk about football, okay? Y'all, I'm gonna show my husband. My husband got Seahawks tattoo on his hand, y'all. Like he only got Seahawks with actually he got Blitz tattoo on his hand. I got Seahawks in the cross. Like I gotta take a picture and show y'all in my next video. Oh my god. Only English football. You need basketball football, do you? It's like football. Would that make more sense? I ain't gonna actually use your foot. That makes way more sense than American football. I'm not gonna lie. But Cordy is going for the Seahawks. Okay, little did she know. She's a Ravens fan. Oh Lord Jesus. Oh Lord Jesus. She's horrible already. Principal, she's done. Principal is done already. Okay, she's done already. Oh man, oh y'all liquor dries up. My shirt dry now. Okay, hold on. Did a drink. I'm running my mouth. My ice done melted and everything. Y'all know this looking like Coke. Okay, okay, is that okay? Mm, okay, okay. So back to the story. Erica, you started, so you can't be like, okay, back to the story. You started this whole side conversation. You can't sit here and be like, all right, you back to the story now. You started it. Okay. No kid, the Cowboys was my team. Okay, when Tony Romo was the quarterback, that was my team. Couldn't nobody tell me nothing. Couldn't nobody tell me nothing about my boy Romo. My husband's like, oh, he was horrible. Like, my husband's a hater too. Okay, and Prescott sucked this past season. They gave him that money, and he sucked this past season. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Some people only watch Super Bowl for the halftime show too, though. Oh, oh, there you go, Miss Meeks. There you go. Come on now, sit, sit, sit. Look, my husband freaking telling me. My husband told me that this is Sheen. Hey, hey, hey. This was just Minute Maid. When I took a sip of it, it was liquor in here. I spilled it all on my shirt. Oh my god. Mm. And that's warm. I hate warm liquor. Oh my god. Look, look, Courtney. You said Marcy started it. I don't remember. I didn't see her comment then. She didn't say nothing about the Eagles either. Eagles is a trigger. If y'all ever want to trigger me, just put Eagles in capital letters, even lowercase, in my comment section, and I'm done. I'm done. Okay. So no, Eric, I'm gonna let you put this on my Latina. It was all it was all you, dog. Like no, 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 no. We ain't gonna let you even do that. We ain't gonna let you even do that. But okay, look, look. So to end that part of the story, because I'm gonna tell y'all a little small little. I hope I ain't taking y'all night up. It is Saturday. I ain't got nothing to do, so I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna make it seem like y'all ain't got nothing to do. But I do gotta do my nails. I got a video due tomorrow for More Pretty. I do gotta do my nails. But to end that story, last time I talked to, um, I can't look at the comments. I just can't. Last time I talked to, oh, I ain't been home goods in so long. Yeah, my chair uncomfortable. I ain't been home goods in so long. Oh my god, what did we get last time? I forgot what we even got. Oh my god. Okay, so to end that piece of the story, and I'm gonna tell y'all my other little bit of a story. I stopped talking to Kiki because um Kiki was going through something. I tried to call her and see if she was okay, and she was like, oh no, I'm good, I'm good. I could go hang out and get drunk and hide, so I'm straight. And it was just like, really, like okay, you got T in the background. Yeah, Toy, like she with me, everything is okay. Like ain't nobody about to I can't look at the she like ain't nobody oh, oh excuse me. I sound like a whole dude. I'm so and she like ain't nobody trying to stunt you right now. We're about to get high, nobody trying to sit in their sorrows and stuff like that and have a conversation with you and all this other type of stuff. So I'm like, okay, whatever. And then my aunt, she tried to ruin my whole relationship before me and my husband even fully got together. So I cut her off. So at this point, oh, you guys, I hear my earrings. Is it muffling? Is it muffling? My gorgeous PJ! Hey, Zoe, I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're doing okay. That's not, oh, y'all don't understand how I feel about PJ. Oh my God, my candle over there. My thing will mess up. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, I'll put that one right here. Okay. So y'all, I swear to God on everything I love. My cousin, I ain't talked to nobody years, like a decade and a half. I ain't talked to nobody because it was just like y'all all against me for what? Like I don't get it. If y'all think I'm jealous, okay, cool. If y'all think I'm a hater, okay, cool. I will back away. I'm straight. Y'all can stay over here with her getting beat. As long as my little baby cousin okay, which she was, I'm straight. I don't care about nothing or Everybody else. Okay, so whatever. But my cousin Kiki, I swear to God on everything, I love you guys. I saw her this year. I want to say it was 2 months ago. Me and my husband was at Dollar Tree. I'm about the Dollar Store. The same difference. It's $1.25 now. Was at the Dollar Store, and I was going to get some cotton balls, right? And Kiki was in the aisleway. And so me and my husband walked past, and it was like, oh, excuse me. So we walked past, we went down to the aisle. I grabbed the cotton balls, and then we came back down the aisleway. And he was like, excuse me again. And he was like, it's her fault. He pointed back at me. He was like, it's her fault. We keep coming past. Blame her. So I'm like, oh my God, bro. Like, my husband quite should have broke something. I'm like, oh my God, bro, shut up, right? So my Kiki was like, hey, girl. And I looked, I'm like, and I kept straight. She was like, hey, Toyisha. Yeah, that's my real name if y'all don't know. Hey, Toyisha. I looked, I'm like, hey. And she was like, how you doing? Y'all, I swear to God, I took off running. I don't know why. I took off running. Like, I'm sitting there and I'm like, hey. And then she's like, how you doing? My husband was the next aisle, right? Because he done left. He done said a little joke and left. Y'all, I took off running to that aisle. I'm like, babe, that's Marquisha. That's Kiki. And he like, what? I'm like, that's Kiki. So he walking back past that aisle. And he was like, Kiki, your cousin? All loud. I'm like, yes, that's Kiki. And he was like, oh, dang. You gonna go say something to her? I'm like, we said hi. He was like, and then I took off running. He was like, why did you run? I was like, I don't know. I don't know why I took off running. It's just weird seeing them because, all honesty, I feel like, why was they okay with everything? And at 18, I felt like they should have had my back over hers. They should tell her how wrong she was. They should tell her she wasn't right. They should tell her she was trifling. They should tell her all types of stuff that she did not. And they were against me, so I was mad. I'm not gonna lie, okay? Oh, you are 3 hours behind me. I'm like, y'all at the pool. Like, it's 6 o'clock there. It's 9 o'clock here. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have fun, my darling. I hope all you guys had a great Mother's Day. Whether you had babies, fur babies that bark, meow, all that cockatoo, whatever all they do. Have fun. Yes, Katie, it's nighttime here. Okay. No, in Texas, I think they 2 hours behind us. So it might be like 7 o'clock there. Yeah, here is 9 o'clock. I keep forgetting like people like Latina, it's probably like six. And I think there it's freaking like 7 o'clock. Yes, my daughter and PJ have fun. Yeah, who can swim? Because I can't. I think I can. I can't. Yes, PJ, because you are absolutely known for doing your own call. Oh, god dang, Cordy. It would never be 2 o'clock in the morning. It would never be 2 o'clock in the morning. Yes, in Canada, absolutely 3 hours behind us. Oh, that's so sweet, Erica. Oh my God. Okay, okay. I got a small little story. Are y'all okay with another small story? I can get off. I got nails. I got nails. But I got a small story about my auntie. A small story about my auntie. Y'all okay with that? Let me make this part clear before I just start running off at my mouth. 8 o'clock. Okay, you're an hour. Is that Iowa? What's IA? I'm not slow. I hope she first off, Kate, I hope she enjoyed her birthday. I hope she liked everybody's nail sets. Everybody did such an amazing job. Oh my God, you are so sweet for doing that collaboration. I hope she enjoyed it. I really, really did. Thank you so much for having it. Okay, Arkansas. Did she just put Eagles again? No, no. See, You're triggering me on purpose. Triggering me on purpose. Oh, I knew she would. Everybody did such an amazing job. More people did unicorns than I thought, though, to be honest with you. So many more people did unicorns than I thought. Okay, Iowa. Okay, I know where Iowa is. I think I know where Iowa is. Okay, so I'm gonna go for this story. Okay, so my aunt, the one who think I'm jealous, right? Okay, so my aunt, I truly feel like she was in her feelings because mine was married to my uncle, right? They've been married my whole life. So when I moved in with them, everything was straight. Everything was good. He was just like, okay, she can come stay with us. I just had to, in the beginning, I was able to stay there for free. But then once I started working a new job, because I had to quit my job in the city that I lived at with my mom, and of course, get a new one, excuse me, that was closer to the city. Oh my God, Peter, have a great night. Katie, have a good night. I love all of you guys. Thank you so much for, love both of you guys. Thank you so much for joining. Let's give a thumbs up. You gotta give a thumbs. Oh, okay, I got enough. Okay, thank you guys. I got enough. You ain't got thumbs up it. You ain't got thumbs up it. But everything was going cool, right? Everything was straight. Everything was going cool. My aunt, uncle, they straight. I'm straight. I got somebody to stay with. So everything was good, right? Then I didn't know my aunt and uncle was going through stuff, right? My uncle didn't know that they were going through stuff, right? Y'all hear my earrings? Was going through stuff, right? So before my aunt met my uncle, she dated this guy, right? And she had got pregnant and they had a stillbirth. So my cousin Kiki, it was a girl. My cousin Kiki is their first child together. Mine had the stillbirth, and she named the girl. And so when me and my cousin first got our tattoos, she got her daughter, she got her sister name tattooed on her, and I paid for it because I thought it was just an amazing tribute. So she got her sister name tattooed on her. But my aunt, they had the stillbirth, and they broke up. She got her and my uncle got married. They had my cousin Kiki. They had my other cousin, which is her brother, and everything was straight, right? So by the time I moved in, I think my aunt thought another person being there was going to be a distraction because the dude that she was with before my uncle, this was like I said, they were together my whole life. So at this point, they were 18 years in, and actually probably 18 years in because my cousin's a year younger than me. And she was talking to old boy that she knew that she had the baby the stillbirth with. I hate to say that because I went through it before she met my uncle, right? I met him. There was no reason or need for me to ever meet that dude ever in my life because she had been with my uncle my whole life, right? I met him. So she's talking to him, right? Then this guy who me growing up is my dad's friend that lived across the street from my grandma. They all grew up together. I called him uncle because it was like my dad's brother. They all grew up together on the same block across the street from each other. My mom, she was talking to him too. Like that's why she didn't have a problem with T talking to all these different dudes because she was married talking to all these different dudes. And so I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I swear to God, I didn't know at first. I did not know at first. Then when I met old boy, that was just from my uncle, I swear to God, I'm in the car, like, okay, this is weird, this is awkward, and I'm sitting in the car. My uncle called my aunt's phone from somebody else's number because I know if my uncle called, I'm not answering. I swear to God, he called from some other number. So I pick up the phone. It was a flip phone back then. I'm like, hey, I'm like, hello, because my cousin, the boy cousin, Kiki's brother, he used to have people call his phone all the time. I had to be like, okay, call his phone. He got a new number. This is his number. So I answered the phone. I'm like, hello. And he like, I heard my uncle's voice. He's like, where your auntie at? I'm like, oh, why did I pick the phone up? I'm like, I don't know. He's like, what you mean you don't know? I was like, I was like, we at grandma's house. And I walked to the store. I don't know where she at. And he like, you're lying. I was like, no, I'm not. I don't know where she at. And I hung up the phone. So then I like ran. I walked, ran. I don't know what I did to be honest with you. I went over to my aunt, right? She was sitting, they was on the porch talking. I'm like, she's like, what? I'm like, like, forget him. Your husband called, right? And she came over to me. She mad at me. Why you answer the phone? I'm like, I thought it was freaking one of Fuzz. My cousin is the name Fuzz. I thought it was one of Fuzz friends. And I was gonna give them his number, right? And she like, I don't understand why you're even answering my phone. It's my phone. If you don't recognize the number, don't answer. Like she got mad at me, right? So I'm like, I'm sorry. Like I'm sorry. I thought it was one of Fuzz friends. So she got in the car. We left. We got home. They arguing. I'm upstairs. Like, oh my god, what did I do? So I'm upstairs. I'm like, oh man, Kiki wasn't there. So I'm like, oh my god, they're downstairs arguing, right? So they got over it, right? A few days later, my family had planned a trip to Franklin, Kentucky, a family reunion, right? And it was around my birthday. And so I'm like, I ain't about to go to Kentucky. This gonna be. I went to Kentucky when I turned 16. I spent my sweet 16 in Franklin, Kentucky with family members I didn't even know. They didn't even know it was even my birthday. That's a whole other story too. Oh my god, I did it with my punk sister. But I was like, I'm not doing it again this year. I am not going down there for my birthday. I don't even know these people don't like me. I don't know them. I don't care. Girl, I can't play poker. Everybody I know, like, I'm like, I'm gonna hold them. Like, I'm like, she got a good hand. Yeah. So I'm like, I'm not going to Kentucky again. I'm straight. So my aunt lied to her husband and told her that we were all going to Kentucky. She didn't tell my cousin Fuzz though, right? So my cousin Fuzz, he stayed home with my uncle. My aunt, me, and Kiki, we all stayed at my grandma's house. You need something else? Yeah. I got like 10 more minutes. Okay, love you, love you, love you. We all stayed at my grandma's house, right? And so my cousin let me use her car while they were gone. And so we was there, for like 3, 4 days. Everything was fine. She was able to go chill with old boy from across the street, and everything was fine, right? So then it was time for us to go back home. So we home, and me and my cousin, my aunt already there, and they're like arguing when we get in the house, right? And so me and Kiki ignored it. And so we walk in. My uncle was like, "So y'all have fun down south?" We like, "Yeah." He was like, oh, okay. So how was the fight? Y'all was down there fighting too?" We like, "No, who was fighting? Like, what are you talking about? Who was down there fighting?" He like, "Oh, how y'all didn't know about the fight when y'all was down south?" So me and my cousin Kiki looking like, "We don't know. Like, what are you talking about? Wasn't no fight. Like, what are you talking about?" Tell me why when my family was in Kentucky, they all went out to the club or the bar or something. They got into it with people, and it was a fight. My cousins and them down there fighting people at the bar. And so my uncle looking like y'all was there, why y'all didn't get into a fight either? How y'all don't know about the fight? Like everybody knew about the fight, everybody knew about it. Like we sitting there looking like, what no fight? What are you talking about? Man, I don't, look, of course they're not together. They're not together. They're not together. So we sitting here like, oh man, like it was a fight. We don't know nothing about it. We wasn't there. We was with other people. Man, me and my cousin ran upstairs so fast because we didn't know what to say. So my aunt and uncle, they stood on there arguing. He threatened to beat her with the goddamn golf club. Like it was crazy. It was so crazy. I'm like, I'm about to go move back in with my mom. Too much. Like I can't deal with this, right? And so my uncle knew what was going on. And so I would go to work and I would come home and it was like you can't eat upstairs, right? You can't eat upstairs, we would get rats. We lived in the city. So it was just like you would get rats if your house ain't clean. And so I would go to work, go get something to eat, come back home, and then I would go to the kitchen table and eat my food, right? My aunt and my cousin would be gone. And my uncle would come and sit down across from me and he'd be like, "So, what your aunt did yesterday?" And I'd be like, I don't know. I don't know. Is she talking to somebody? I'm like, I don't know. Like, what are you talking about? Is she seeing someone? Is she doing something? Like, he would get to interrogating me. So I stopped eating downstairs. I would come home, go upstairs and eat. And then when they come home, I hide my food under the bed. Yo, we got rats. It was all my fault. But I'm like, it ain't my fault because if you wasn't doing what you doing, I wouldn't have to eat upstairs. I wouldn't have to have my food under the bed. We wouldn't have got rats, right? That's another reason I didn't mind moving out. I was terrified, right? So I'm like, technically, it's your fault, right? And so her problem was I couldn't lie to my uncle without like smiling or giving it away. Her problem was the fact that my cousin was doing stuff behind old boy back, and she was doing stuff behind my uncle's back, and she know I didn't stand for stuff like that. So she just had a problem with me all the way around the board. So it was just like it was not meant for me to be there anymore, right? So I guess she stopped talking. Like I said, after I stopped talking to everybody, um, my mama still kept in contact with my dad's side of the family. Why I don't know. They were separated for like they was married for a few years, separated for like a decade. Then got a divorce. He got remarried two, three, twice after that. But she still kept in contact with his family outside of me. So it wasn't no need for her to drop me off and meet up with nobody no more. But I talked to my mom one day and she was like, you know, your aunt and uncle got divorced. I'm like, really? And she was like, yeah, I don't know what happened, but they got divorced. I was like, oh, I'm not shocked. Like, hey, I'm not shocked they did. She's probably gonna hurt her if they didn't get a divorce. And I swear to God, y'all, I hate that we stay in such a small area because me and my husband was at Walmart and my aunt, she lost weight. And I only knew it was her. Oh dang, my phone about to go dead. Okay, I gotta get off soon. My phone about to go dead. I only knew it was her because of her smile. We all got these distinctive smiles to the point where if the person smiles, we can have a whole makeover, but our smile can tell that it's us. And my husband, coincidentally, I swear to God, commented on her dude that she was with at the time, suit, because it was a Sunday. My family's strong on going to church. And he was like, oh, he was like, you're looking nice there, sir. And old boy was like, oh, thank you so much, young man. And my aunt smiled. And I'm like, oh, that's her. And so I told my husband, I'm like, oh my God, babe, that's my husband know everything. I'm like, that's my auntie right there. He was like, for real? I'm like, yeah. And then he was like, oh, Dad, you want to go say something? I'm like, no, I don't want to say nothing to her. So we like kept grocery shopping, but like the opposite way of them. But I really truly feel like my auntie was mad at me because she knew I didn't stand for stuff like that, and she was doing it. When I first moved in with her, like I said, I had no idea. I guess me being there was supposed to like help cause a distraction. I guess I don't know, but the fact that I was vocalizing how I felt to old boy dealing with T, she thought at some point I was gonna vocalize it to my uncle, and I didn't. Like you're still my blood, but I can't lie to him either. I'm in this man's house no matter what. I didn't tell him anything. But I'm not gonna say my facial expressions didn't tell him anything either. So I to this day don't talk to nobody. Like I can't talk to nobody. They all think I'm jealous. They all think I'm a hater, and it's just what I stand for. I feel like when you with somebody, you with them. And I feel like when you get married, you made a vow to each other and a God. So why break that? Like get a divorce. And you can be out here dangling with no consequences from nobody else. And you can't be in church every Sunday in a pulpit singing with the choir and you doing stuff behind your husband's back. Like that just didn't make sense to me back then and now. If we was like devil worshippers and we didn't believe in faithfulness and stuff like that and commitment, then okay, cool, do whatever, but we weren't. So why do you think this is cool? So that's why, I was jealous, hated everybody. And I probably still am to this day. I don't know because my cousin said something to me. I took off running. My aunt was right there. I didn't say nothing. So they probably looking like she's jealous of us. She don't want to talk to us no more. But yeah, that was my story time for both of them. I just might be. That's the whole thing. I was like my uncle. He like this. He like this straight. I'm surprised she cheated on him because my uncle was not. He's short. My auntie was taller than him, but he wasn't no pushover. He was like a strong dude. Like you wouldn't try to cross. That's why he wouldn't hit her, but he dang sure straight to hit her. And he like I wasn't gonna hit you. He was gonna kill her. He was gonna unalive her. So it wasn't no, oh, I'm gonna hit you. Like, no, I'm gonna unalive you. And you look at my uncle, you're like, yeah, he's the type to do it. Like, he don't mind going to jail and doing some time. I promise you. So I'm like shocked she even did anything, but he wasn't stupid. I think he just wanted validation before he did something. And then my cousin Fuzz was like, if she is, I'm on my dad's side. But yeah. But yeah, that's my story time. I'm a jealous hater, just let y'all know. Just to warn you guys. Well, I literally gotta do nails in my phone at 20%. I'm on low, what is it, low power mode or something like that. But it definitely is trifling. Like real talk, Chris. Like it what? But I hope you guys like this. I'm gonna start writing down my story times so I won't be so all over the so I won't be all over the place. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys have a great night. I thank you guys for being here because this was not planned. Like I think I told Kiera in the comment, like I hope I can tell a story going live, but I didn't think it was gonna be tonight. So I appreciate you guys. Hey, Linda, I'm so sorry it's over. But I appreciate you guys. I'm supposed to be posting the one pretty video tomorrow. We're gonna see if not tomorrow. Will be Monday. I don't know. But I am going to try to do my nails tonight. I want to have another nails and tails next Saturday. It's going to be actually a video, not a live. Well, thank you guys so much for being here with me today. You know, I love each and every one of you guys. And I thank y'all. This is unexpected. And I thank you guys so much for sharing y'all Saturday night with me. This last hour and a half with me. And yeah, I appreciate you guys so much. Hope you guys had a great Mother's Day. I know Katie Cat is gone, but I enjoyed the collaboration. I love everybody else that was part of the collaboration. And, you know, I love all of you guys. So yeah, if I post tomorrow, I'm trying to respond back to comments. I responded back to some more recent and older ones. I'm trying to go through and heart all of them. I'm trying, but it's going to come down to that. But I love all of you guys, and I see you guys. What Kiara be saying? If I'm seeing your video, I see you over. If I'm seeing my video, this ain't not some still people stuff. If I don't see you over on my video, I will see you guys a year next video. But I love all of you guys. Okay, have a great night. Enjoy your Saturday. So bye, darling. Do I just hit X? I think it is.